In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it the Mass Effect.
Hi, everybody! Yes, I have the soundboard. I should not have been allowed access to the soundboard. I see I missed part of Vermeer. No, it's fine. We drove through the things. Vermeer.
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 It's Vermeer. Say it.
Vermeer. If you want to say it all boring, I guess.
Properly, you mean?
Boring, you mean. Vegemite, said Verb.
I think you mean proper.
Here on the planet Vegemite,
intelligent.
We did... Hush now.
I'm going to pretend you didn't say that.
Did I accidentally kill Rex hence the stream announcement? No! Rex is right there. See? I said he was very much alive, and he very much is.
If we're doing this, then let's go.
He's just speaking slightly out of sync right now. But we drove... Why does this pose kind of make Caden's rear look good? Because Caden's rear always looks good.
Yeah, the suits in Mass Effect do have a way of accentuating the best parts, right?
Yes. Oh, I'm not allowed to... You're right. I have to look at it from an angle, because if I point directly at the butt, we lose the ability to aim. Yeah.
Just go into photo mode. What are you, afraid of being a gooner?
No, it's just funny to look down a scope.
Oh, I see.
I don't care.
If you need a scope, then I guess the ass isn't big enough.
There it is. That's an ass, alright. It's a nice ass. Very bubble butt. I like that hers has 2 little pads on it. How about you?
That's how you know it's heavy armor.
Yes, because it has a pad on the butt.
Honestly, the Turians kind of have an underwhelming...
He has no ass. This man has no ass.
Their posterior dimensions are very underwhelming.
I have a small ass. How about you, sir? How about you, Mr. Solarian? The Solarians also have no ass.
You might have to... Oh, no, you can... Yeah, they don't have much of an ass.
Solarians have no ass.
They need to fix that. If they're gonna... You know what? If they're gonna retcon heights and stuff, like they have... Like
so that we can have an 8-foot-tall space boyfriend?
Or girlfriend, yeah.
Or girlfriend, however tall Garrus is.
You know, if we can do that, then I think they should update the Turians and the Solarians to have booties.
Caden, why does Shepard call you baby girl?
Are you not being misgendered? And Caden's like, actually, no, I'm fine with it.
I'm fine. It's just I mean, it's embarrassing, but Takes out a disposable camera and zooms in really close to Caden's butt despite being maybe an inch away. Yes. It looked like you were gonna kill... Rex yourself. No. I would never. Shep have a thing for rears. Doesn't everyone? To varying degrees of interest in butt.
That's why Shepard is destined to become a rear admiral.
Ha! Save the universe, build a harem.
Do you have an ass? Do you see why I formed my...
She has a very small ass.
It becomes more impressive.
Over the game, she develops a greater ass set.
Yeah, honestly, yes. Actually, it's so much so that it's commented on. Like, you'll see. You'll see.
I can't wait to get to Mass Effect 3, and they're like, oh, it's time for us to go on our big mission. By the way, has your ass increased in...
You know how Inquisition, it gets to a point where the game has built enough lore and built enough, like, dynamics that it can just play with those and it, use shorthand and just goof around sometimes. That is what Mass Effect 3 is to Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 1, I'm sure you've noticed, is pretty much all business. Like,
yes,
there's very little humor, there's very little like poking fun at things. That changes tremendously throughout the games.
I know that at some point in a later game we can acquire a space hamster. I've seen art of Space Hamster. It has a little helmet. I don't know if it actually has a little helmet, but I've seen people draw it with a little helmet. Like a little bubble astronaut style.
You'll see. You'll see. There's a lot of fun collectibles.
I also saw somebody mention something once about dating someone just so they would feed their fish. So I'm assuming that at some point I will acquire a fish tank. And then, I suppose, proceed to fail to feed them. But we'll see.
I have a solution for that if you don't want to have to date someone to feed them.
Is there a mod to automatic so there are fish and I can get a mod to feed them?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. Yes, let's get an auto feeder for this.
I mean, I'm willing to talk about stuff like that because it's not really a spoiler, right?
Yeah.
Like it's not spoiling any plot stuff, so I'm fine talking about that.
Doc said exchanging sex for fish food.
I mean, that's basically what happens.
Basically what?
Not even sex. It's a dinner date.
Oh, a dinner. Oh, dinner in exchange for
you
fish
do.
food.
Yeah, you do
food
a dinner
for
date
you
in
and food
exchange
for
your fish being fed. Does it even count as a full romance? I don't even think it counts towards the Paramour achievement.
Oh, that's too bad. I feel better for whatever character that is. It's like Joker or something. He's like, I'll feed your fish, you're great, Commander, and you're like, doesn't count. Alright, let's get this on the Who.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
You have a plan, I take it? Oh, hello, everybody.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Children?
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, I just saw Doc saying, hold on, let me hide this fucking, exchanging a dinner date for somebody to feed your fish is on the same level of whoring out your boyfriend, so neither of you have to die.
Wait, would you whore me out just to get your fish fed?
No.
It's not true whoring out. It's just a dinner date. You would make me go on a dinner date just to get your fish fed?
I would take you on a dinner date in exchange for you feeding my fish? Sure.
No. Not take me on a dinner date.
You go with someone else?
You would make me go with someone else in order to get the fish fed. You would do that?
I mean,
is that what you're saying?
I guess I would let you go on a dinner date as long as it was someone I knew you weren't going to be doing any smooching with.
Well, no. It doesn't matter. Smooching's not on the table. It's just a dinner date.
It's just dinner? Well, then I guess I'd let you do that, yeah. So that somebody would eternally feed our fish for you going to have one steak dinner that they pay for?
Real quick, the crux of the question is, do you trust me? Do you trust me, Alex?
I actually do.
Great.
I feel like the answer is yes. It is yes. As a matter of fact, I trust Mikey to renegotiate this at least 3 times until they're doing way more for us than feeding the fish in exchange for this dinner date.
I am a schemer. I was raised to be such.
He was raised to be a scamp.
Mikey is a loyal husband, slutty husband wife. Yes, I am.
Damn right.
I only whore myself out when I'm told to.
When it's the end of the world or feeding fish is on the line, Mikey is there. Okay, where are we?
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
Where are we nuking
The bomb
from?
must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
Oh. That does sound risky.
We won't be able to meet their force head on.
Definitely not. But I think we can work around that.
Huzzah.
I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
Won't you all be killed?
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive.
Aww.
And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
I'm sorry, I just got distracted by Doc saying, to quote the Golden Girls, the Grand Poobah of Slutville. Jesus Christ!
Wait, are you calling me the Grand Poobah of Slutville?
I think that is what Doc is saying, because it is in response to what Ferb said about being a loyal, slutty husband-wife.
What would that even entail? How, like, what are my responsibilities as the Grand Poobah of Slutville?
What does a poobah do? You know what? I've never actually put a pin in that, Captain Kirahi. I'm gonna Google what does a poobah do. Because I've never actually looked that up. I'm assuming it is a title of some kind, but let's do that. What does a poobah do? A poobah is a person who holds multiple public or private offices, or one who has great influence or high rank. This term is often used humorously or diversely to describe a pompous, self-important person who may have more titles than actual authority. It is actually from the Poobah character in Gilbert and Sullivan's 1885 opera, The Mikado, who held a comical number of exalted positions.
So as the Poobah of Slutville, I would be like the ultimate public servant.
Yes. So you're either the ultimate public servant or you're just a guy with so
Very
many titles.
Self-important. Yeah.
So many titles, but you don't do anything, or a great many titles because you hold many offices.
The illustrious slutty husband-wife.
Yes, you're either the illustrious slutty husband-wife, or you're the stupid slutty husband-wife.
Oh, well, that's true as well.
No!
Both can be true.
No. Does Mikey get a crown? Do you want a crown?
I don't think... No. If anyone in the relationship has a crown, it would be you.
Oh, thank you. I can give you a little crown.
Like a smaller one?
Yeah, I mean, if you want it to be funny, I could give you a paper crown. Like a little Burger King crown hat.
I'd take it.
The crown is shaped like 2 Alexes laying next to each other with a galaxy gem in the middle.
Dang. All right. I'd be happy with the Burger King crown, but that sounds cool.
Foreshadowed a Burger King crown. I like the lore we're crafting in real time right now.
This sounds like.
Oh my god. Okay.
This sounds like art, like at some point in the future.
Yeah, if y'all want to draw fan art of Mikey with his Grand Poobah of Sluttown crown, a la Cardboard Burger King crown, go for it. I'll put it in the chat. Slutty husband-wife wallpaper? Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
You guys want to put slutty husband-wife Mikey on your desktop? Mike, unfortunately, I have a vision for this crown. Help me. Go for it, Doc. Construct it.
Yeah, MS Paint it up.
MS Paint it up. Composite it from many photos. Paint it on a canvas. Okay. Anyway, you needed to back to serious things. I'm sorry, Captain Kiriki. I had an out-of-body experience. Let me help you. That's a good idea.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Both of you shut the fuck up! I'm kidding. We do love a good concept art. We do. Okay, so I feel like this is an important decision. Or maybe it's not an important decision. I wasn't going to take them with me on this mission. So maybe it doesn't matter. Mikey, does it matter?
Does what matter?
Who I send with the Solarian men? Or rather, do you have a suggestion as to who I should send?
All it impacts is okay. So
because Caden volunteered and actually said, "Nah, me though." But if I'm sneaking in, I guess I'd probably
whoever you send is going to be unavailable for for this mission, and there will be a point. Thematically, I think it would actually be best to send. Ooh, I don't know though. Let me think about this.
Well, Caden volunteered, so I'm kind of in because we said, "Oh, we need someone who knows the communications," and he's our techie man. So he said he wanted to go with them.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then you can do that.
Okay. I guess I should probably ask the captain who he would prefer. I suppose.
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these two will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Oh, I don't like how you... That sentence is up there with what I said about Rex totally being alive. And he is. But I don't like how that was said. Fuck. Alright, well... Oh, now I'm nervous and overthinking it. And I don't even know what the fuck is gonna happen. And I'm... I said take Hayden. I commit. Take
Alenko,
Hayden.
you're with the captain.
Take Hayden.
Keep it simple. Understood?
Aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew.
I want to come
on
back and
state
find out
emergency
he's got no legs.
Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
I don't like that Doc just put so ... in the chat. Did I fuck up? No. Oh. Whatever.
The Normandy's
I'll deal.
picking me up.
He'll be okay.
How will your teams escape the
I have
blast?
faith in
We
him
will
and his
engage the
feet.
Geth as long as possible.
No, that was earlier?
Once the bomb
Oh,
is in
okay.
place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move
Before
quickly,
you decided.
we should be able
Oh,
to
okay.
escape with acceptable casualties.
Okay.
If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
Oh.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
You better protect this man and his fabulous hair and his tiny tushy. I'll kick your ass if he dies.
Shadow seems clear enough. What would the other teams be called?
Eigor, Manavai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony
Oh,
worlds.
okay.
They are at the heart of Solarian
I
territory
won't
to this
remember
day.
those.
These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
That makes sense.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
Nice. Oh, Doc is drawing the thing. Make the arms noodle arms. Ah!
Oh my god.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job.
I mean, if worst comes to worst, I'll shoot it from a
The drive
distance.
system is highly impervious to damage
Shoot
from
it from
external
orbit.
sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
Alright, let's go. You be safe. You be safe. If you are not safe, if you come back without legs, I will be very disappointed in you. You need to come back intact. Let's go.
I'm ready when you...
Excellent.
Whoa.
Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, I did
Well,
lag.
this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
What's wrong?
Is there something you wanted to say, Caden?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you
You're a
on the other
calm
side.
man. You're a dude on the
I
phone.
know, I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Let's kick their asses.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The Silent Step, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet.
I like this speech.
Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
I like that one dude in the background who was not there for the speech. He's just walking around. Oh, and there's Caden. Alright, are you two ready to punch shit and take names? I bet you are. Ferb said, yes, yep, there I am, being cute. Yup. I love that that's your name, Kay.
Commander?
Yep.
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
I feel...
Ready, Shepard?
Ooh, yeah. Let's have a look at this map. Alright, communications tower, we need to go there, satellite uplink tower. So I guess we need to go to each of these. We need to go to each of these places. Now that I'm not second-guessing myself, I feel like Caden
Shadow
was
is
the
on the
good...
ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground.
Ooh,
Lieutenant
hello.
Alenko with aid. Runover, move. Time to get some attention.
Alright, we're in Minnesota. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, they're far away. Get that back out. Gotcha. But yeah, the closer we get to,
Fire is coordinated on Monovite team. We can't reach the Geth turrets. They're out of range.
Don't worry, I got it. The more I think of it now, though, and now that I'm not second-guessing myself, I do feel like Caden was the best choice. Oh, that Geth disappeared.
So, something you should know.
Okay.
About this, do not move too fast. You're gonna get, as you progress through this, you're going to be assigned side objectives.
Okay.
If you do not do that, bad things will happen.
Ah, okay, I see. I see. But yeah, it makes sense because I don't want to say like, oh, anybody can help.
The Geth certainly wanted to keep us away from that outpost.
Think
we're good, Commander?
Good. I don't... Oh my god. I want to get my thought out. Jesus. The more I think of it, the more I think a Caden was a good idea. Because I don't want to say, like, anybody can arm a nuke, but since it really seemed to come down to, where do you want Caden to go? Do you need his expertise to arm this thing? Or do you need his expertise to coordinate communications between the teams? I feel like coordinating the communication between the teams is the most important. To me, at least, because I want as many people to survive as possible, and especially now that you said, oh, don't go too fast because there's side quests. I feel like that is the best way to go, because that tells me that people in the other squads can die. And that we don't want that to happen. Or, I mean, I don't want that to happen, so. Aha. Boop.
Yeah, so that's one of 3 things that you will need to do.
Nice. So yeah, I feel better about sending Caden to do that now. Okay, now that that is done. So the first one was the communications tower. It looks like the next is a satellite uplink tower and then a refueling platform. So let's head that way. And keep our little ears open for chatter.
Go ahead and open your map.
This next place is here.
Yeah, you'll want to hit the satellite oblique tower, and then after that, if you open up your map again,
E.
You'll immediately want to take a right and hit the refueling platform.
That's what I
figured.
figured.
You'll be goaded. You'll be goaded because people will be shooting at you from the research facility. So you'll think, oh, I need to engage them. Do not. Just immediately head for the refueling station.
Okay, so I'll be tempted to head this way because people will be shooting, but don't go that way.
Yeah.
If anything, I could go over here and clear out stuff and get treats. But no, don't even go that way.
You can do that. You can do that after you need to ensure that you get the objectives.
Okay. I didn't know if that counted as moving too quickly to not do that or not. Huh?
You're done with this mission.
Oh, okay. I just saw Ferb say you need to look in the chat. This is wonderful. Oh no, I'm guessing that Doc finished the crown.
Why does this feel like it would be something in like
Halo?
No. What, the mission?
Oh, I went the wrong way. Of this location.
No, I'm talking. Oh, yeah, the location looks like something out of Halo.
Oh, you're looking at the thing in the chat.
Yeah, there's something else that I... Never mind. We'll talk about it when you take a look.
They're calling SAT strikes. Teodo, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
Is that where I want to go?
Yep, you want to hit the...
Satellite uplink tower. Got it.
Satellite uplink tower. Yep.
I see a Geth right there. Nope. There you are. I like when they're so far away I don't actually get anything from killing them. I feel like I got ripped off. Hi!
You can actually pull on you.
Well, now I did. Where are you?
Watch out.
Turn around.
I did!
Perimeter clear.
Okay, you gotta blow that up.
I'm not blowed up.
Are you... Turn around.
What?
You see that? You need to blow it up.
Okay! doesn't have a health bar. I don't know.
Oh wait, no, I think it's below you. Or maybe no, it's above you. It's above you. I remember now.
So I
Look
was
up.
going the right way.
No. Yeah, you need to pull that up.
Okay.
No, I remember it being like really weird, like figuring out where it was because it's not at all in an obvious place. You were not going in the right direction. You were gonna waltz right past.
No, I was trying to get up here. I was trying to see if this was a way up.
Nope.
And in the end, it wasn't.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come
You can
back.
go across. No, turn around. You can go through there.
Oh.
That way you'll avoid most of the crossfire from the research facility.
Oh yeah, my gun is too strong. Well, he still had health, so.
No, it was one of the dudes up in the research facility.
Okay.
Get the refueling station. There you go.
Done! Oh, I got an achievement for that. And that is also destroyed. Everything here is blown up. Nothing else around here, I don't think? No. Hey!
Doc, no, please. We'll take a look after the mission.
So now we go back the way we came.
Yeah, you got everything. Good job. A lot of people missed that for some reason.
It's probably because you're getting shot at from over here.
Air threat has not materialized. We may be getting some help from Shadow.
I saw somebody go behind a box.
Yeah, it was right.
Alright, time for the boomstick. Come here.
I don't think you're gonna get too close. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
I'm used to playing on Insanity where they'll like fucking one-shot you with a punch.
Uh-huh.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
You hold that line and you hold my boyfriend close. Don't you let him die. I'll be very mad. Okay. Although, actually, I don't really think I need all that many treats, so... In the interest in making sure no one dies, let's go this way.
Shotgun was actually a good choice for this.
Oh.
I'm gonna be going inside.
Okay, Tally.
We've got access to base security. We can cut the alarms from here. Maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
No.
No.
Just
we'll do
disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
I'll take them.
Yeah, you literally have main character armor.
Yeah, I have main character powers. They don't.
Where are the alarms? Intruders!
Indoctrinated. Oh god, there were Solarians in here. Die! I love watching them come flying at me and then just getting wrecked. Here, you're up.
Oof. You ate that rocket.
And now he's dead.
That was a very well-timed burial.
The captain said he had lost some of his regiment.
Let's see.
Indoctrinated. What's going on in this place?
There
That's a
there
good
is stuff
question.
there is stuff to explore here, so don't just like breeze past locations.
Oh, okay. I didn't know how much. I didn't know how much time I had.
It's not timed.
Okay. I didn't know if this was like
there is a
timer
soft.
thing.
There was a soft time limit for the.
For getting the other stuff.
But only once you heard the.
My death shotgun to the face.
Only once you heard the voice line where they're like, "Oh shit, we got satellites. They have satellite."
Oh, like the oh, we're getting help. Okay.
Yeah, there's like a soft time limit.
Gotcha. Door, please. It's nothing.
Hello? Is someone out there?
I thought that said Steve.
Stop them! The work must go on!
No.
Don't go up the elevator just yet.
We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
If you head out that door, you should be able to go down
door?
to that floor. No, turn around. Don't go up
This one.
that door right there. Yeah, you should be able to go down there and investigate the prisoner.
Ah. Yeah, free some prisoners. Oh, hey, what's up?
Oh, you're not a Gath. And you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left.
Oh.
Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
Well, if you turn on us, I'll kill you. So, if there's no reason that you can tell me, Mikey, to not do this, I'm gonna let him out.
Do what you think is best. I'm not gonna handhold you here.
No, I know.
like, if you really want to know, I can tell you outcomes, but for stuff like this, I think it's
For
best
stuff like
to just
this,
let you
no.
make your choice.
Yeah.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
Yeah! Saved him. Hey!
These look docile. Their minds are gone.
Oh, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but to leave them like this.
Leave them. Let's get moving.
It's safest, but I would prefer they be put out of their misery.
I mean, I could do that. You think we should kill him?
It's up to you.
It calls.
I mean, either way, they're gonna die.
Oh, it's too late now.
Either way, they're gonna die because you're gonna blow up the.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I guess I made the call. The call is leave him. I guess, in my mind at least, it's better to just be instantly vaporized by the nuke rather than shot to death, I guess, is my thought.
I mean, there's nothing there to, like, feel that.
I mean, I guess that's also true.
Doc says best not to waste the bullets. Ammo's not a thing in this game, and you know that.
Oh. There's people in here. No. Okay. I'm sorry.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, man. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, man. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd have said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What did they do to you,
Are you
soldier?
okay?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
Yeah, you're right.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No. No! I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
Oh, Gilver said...
really wants to get out.
Yes, he does. I don't know, my dude. I'm sorry. I don't really trust you. You're a little too manic. Yeah, Doc says I don't trust him. How are we doing? Oh, hi, Gilbert. We're doing okay. We have, we're going through this place. We freed a Solarian commando who hasn't been indoctrinated. We found this guy, and I think he has been.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to.
Yep.
Let me out.
Oh, he's switching.
Let me out! Let me out!
Oh! Okay. Well,
Saren needs to pay for what he's done to my people.
okay. 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 But yes, we've taken out all of the, are we going backwards? Whoops. Kind of going backwards. Not going that way. Well, or maybe I should, because you said there's no time limit anymore, so why not? Hi, guys!
We're compromised. The alarms have failed.
Ooh! It's so fun watching them get eaten across the room by- ow! By either myself or Rex. Because we have the super high explosive rounds in our guns. Call. But we saved we saved Rex last time, so we're good there. And we've decided that communications are important. So it's interesting, this whole indoctrination process. Yeah. And we sent Caden with the Solarians so that we have good communication. Nice job, nice shot, bang. God. And we've been going through all of the little spots, shutting off everything we can, getting rid of their satellite uplink, removing their air support. So, and now I'm just raiding their base for snacks. For treats. What is this? Oh. To the base exterior. Oh, I see. This was the other way in, was through the sewers. I see. Sure. Alright, now we can take the elevator to the security room. Unless I'm assuming that's where that goes, because that's the only other labeled thing on the map. So that is the state of where we are, Gilbert. Ah. Fine. Oh, we just got a gun called the Hammer. That'll be fun, I'm sure. I love watching my guns fold themselves up in my pocket. Hi! Oh. Oh dear. I can talk to the husk?
Intruder! the guard!
No, do. No. 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 Talk. It said nothing. It just twitches.
Job done, Shepard. I don't want to look at this crap any longer than I have to.
Understood. Oh!
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Saren? Saren will receive his proper reward when we find him.
Hi.
What is this? One of my own fighting against the glorious rebirth of our kind?
You're breeding an army of slaves. Tools to be manipulated. What glory is there in that?
Are you blind? We have a cure for the genophage. Saren has led us through the darkness to a new dawn.
No, you don't.
You will not destroy the work we have started.
He's dead. Yeah, if you're in a room full of husks and you're like, but the cure to the genophage is here. I think you don't have the cure to the genophage. I'm pretty sure you're an idiot. It still says there's an enemy somewhere. Oh, that's not great.
Reading the music.
It's creepy. Alright, let's do it. Sorry if I seem a little scatterbrained tonight, by the way, guys. I've spent the day typing up a terms of service for my VGen. And so I've been sitting there doing legalese all day. Doc says, I haven't been to Vermeer since I played the original version of the game, so it's really weird seeing it in high res. Isn't that always the case? You're like, wow, look at the glow up. Bang! Save complete.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Who are you?
Let's hear it. Who are you and what do you want?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds.
Oh, it is the
ship. At least
ship.
that's what I assumed.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in.
Uh-huh.
See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence
microwaves,
his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
I see! So it is kind of like the shadows in B5, where you think that you're the one in control, but you're really not.
What do you want?
Yeah, what do you want? Okay, so...
It's such a simple question.
Yeah. So my new theory is that the Reapers are using this signal through the ship they gifted him. And they're starting to control him, too, in ways that I guess he probably hasn't realized, but now he's starting to get suspicious because he's learned too much, and he's like, oh shit, is it me also? And I'm willing to bet the answer's yes. I bet that it's probably different depending, like, the way that it's been shown, it's probably different. It's probably like the Jedi mind trick, you know? Where it's dependent on like, how willful you are, or if you're aware of it, you can, like, fight it, but if you aren't, and you're not particularly willful, you don't even realize it.
Tell me more about this
I
signal.
think that's what it is.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
Ah, yeah. I bet that happened to Benezia. Yeah, well, that's what she said. You should start running.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
What?
I like the way you think, Shepard.
Yeah, I suspect she probably had no idea what the fuck. Hey, it's the shrimp ship. The shrimp, if you will. Chase her, Timothy, yes. It's entirely possible she had no idea what the fuck was going on until she got here, and then she was like, oh no, I can't leave, I'm fucked. But there's also the possibility that she's just lying. So, if she can beat Cheeks fast enough and survives, then cool. And if not, then, well, worst internship ever? Yeah. Binary Helix has reassigned me to a new project under Saren's directive. After my tenure at Peak 15, just being able to see the sun every morning is a welcome change, though there's a different kind of chill in this place. Saren's latest acquisition, a warship he calls Sovereign, is unlike anything I've ever seen. This signal it admits, this indoctrination, it defies our understanding of biology. It's as incredible as it is deeply terrifying. We had one of the captured STG operative... Yeah, because she worked on these guys. One of the captured STG operatives strapped to the interrogation table just a few days ago, resolute that his captain would rescue him and proud to die for his cause. Within less than a week, he's walking the halls with an unwavering devotee to Saren. The speed and efficiency of this transformation fills me with a morbid fascination, yet I cannot help but wonder about the long-term implications. Would I even notice if it started affecting me too? I'm guessing you probably would not. To Saren's lab. Are these stairs to go down? No, that's just the edge. Cell block me. Oh, I have that song in my head now, Mikey. You know exactly which one.
Which one?
You better not ever go to cell block 1.
Oh.
Because I looked at the map and saw cell block B, and I just heard that in my head, and I went, oh. Well.
Shepard, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
More bacon!
Stop!
What?
Mustard.
Oh.
Mustard on the beat, yo.
Oh, I see. I thought you went, stop! And I was like, wait, don't touch it? What?
No, I said mustard!
A boop! Poke. Whoa! Black hole. Alright. People at Costco are slobs?
you okay?
Woo! Alright.
This place is an abomination. Saren's research must be destroyed.
Alright, well, I poked the thing and it downloaded more gobbledygook into my brain.
Yeah, you should look behind
Oh.
you. Never mind.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
Ship blueprint!
You are not Saren.
Oh!
What is that?
Oh, the ship is alive!
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
Oh, this is very grave mind.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
The shrimp ship has the voice of the base.
I love when Sovereign appears. Rex is like, I think something bad is about to happen.
Yeah. This seems bad. Yeah, it showed up in the fucking, like, Sith lightsaber red. I love this scene. Yeah.
And then it's Sovereign pop like Tally's like, I think this is a VI, and then Sovereign starts talking shit, and she's like, I don't think actually I don't.
And you're like, oh.
Well, he starts talking shit. He's like insulting you, and she's like, I don't think this is a VI.
No, then in a VI. No, that rudimentary creature of blood and flesh is is like right up there with like, I'm a monument to all your sins.
Yeah, pretty much.
In terms of like, damn, okay. There's something very Lovecraftian about this. You're right, Doc. It is very Lovecraftian. Alright, then. Alright then, shrimp ship. What?
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship, Sarah.
Oh, it is!
It's an actual Reaper.
Oh!
A label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction.
Jesus Christ.
What they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades.
Yeah, that's Lovecraftian.
And die.
You're nothing.
Are eternal. The pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Wow. Who'd have thought that the Reaper would be such an asshole? Cat went, this big squid is very red, and Ferb went, holy shit.
He's a dick. I don't like him.
Gilbert called them cyberpunk old ones. They kinda are. Doc said, what they choose to call us is irrelevant, we simply are. Holy shit, yeah. This scene was really something when it first came out, I bet. I bet that was a real what the fuck moment. Okay, so the Reaper is the ship. Good to know. So... So they just bullshit their way to there, and it's like, yeah, here's this ship for you. It's totally just a ship. Reaper big. Yeah, Reaper very big. Oh, now it's even cooler that it looks like a hand when it's landing.
We might need to go on for long tonight.
Are you?
I don't know. We'll see. Yeah.
Alright. I'm not
There's
alone.
an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Yes, it can.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Yeah, so they are the great old ones.
So what do you think about that, though? Everyone thinks that the mass relays and that the Citadel are Prothean creations, but that's not true.
This has very First Ones energy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The first ones being a concept from Babylon 5, i.e. the very first races to ever evolve. that seem godlike to the rest of everybody. This is very, what he's describing, there's a scientific term for that, and it's the idea that maybe the reason we haven't heard from other species is that there's some kind of limit when you reach a certain advancement, and that where your species may not survive. And one of the theories is that it could be someone that if you hit a point of technology, they show up and they go, nah, and you're done. Another theory is, yeah, I mean, there's it's just a bunch of scattered theories. It's just this idea of why haven't we heard from anybody? Well, either because...
Very easy answer to that, but go on.
I know. There's many answers to it that are plausible. One of them is that nobody else has reached the same level of technology that we have yet. The other theory is that nobody has reached, including us, has reached a level of technology capable of talking to each other. There's a theory that it's not possible to reach a level of technology to communicate with each other because space is really big. There's some physical law we don't know about that prevents this, or there's someone else that could prevent this.
The answer is simple, and anyone else who is trying to throw out all these reasons. The biggest reason, twofold. One, think about how long we've actually been paying attention.
Oh, it's not very long in the grand scheme of things. I know. The
most 70 years? That's fucking nothing on the galactic scale.
Yes, I know. Well, I was gonna say the most prominent theory is just that we might be the first to develop this far.
The other thing is that space is ginormous. It is huge.
It's big.
I don't believe that we're the first. There's no fucking way.
It's entirely possible that we could be, though.
The universe is 14 billion years old.
Yeah.
And there are trillions of stars out there. We're not the first.
We're either being observed from afar or we're being ignored, says Gilbert. Well, yeah, that's another theory, too. Is that, they're out there, but they just don't want to talk to us right now.
No, I think the biggest reason is just that...
Space really big.
No one knows about us. Think about how long it takes radio waves to travel. And we've only been emitting radio waves consistently for about 70 years.
We're a space zoo. Ignored in the same way that you ignore a bird outside.
Though I will say the precedent, and granted we only have a reference point for humanity, but the precedent of a much more advanced species coming in contact with a less advanced civilization, not typically a good outcome.
Yeah.
So maybe we shouldn't be so ready for it, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, we're not ready to meet anybody else yet, frankly.
Maybe we shouldn't be gunning to meet somebody else.
Yeah, Gilver said Earth could be a show. Maybe we're a project that gets periodically visited. That's possible too, I suppose. Or, there was a great crack theory I saw online once was what if Earth is a nature preserve? And I thought that was funny.
If you go by,
or off limits.
If you go by one of the two theories that are part of panspermia, we could be it could be potentially that we're just a human colony.
Yeah, that's also possible. Panspermia theory is fun.
Humans, there's multiple origin points. I believe in abiogenesis, but panspermia is this idea. There's this one idea for panspermia where it's humans are actually hyper advanced and they seed planets.
If that were true, why would they not come back down here to help?
Well, it's why would a god do that?
I mean, if it's your own species.
I mean, no. How many sci-fi properties have we seen where it's a precursor species created all the other species and just kind of let them fuck around and watched them?
No, that's not what I mean. You said we're just a human colony. It's well, yeah, but if we are another colony of humans, then why would...
No, you're assuming that a colony has to have some connection with whatever it came from.
Well, I guess that's true. But yes, for people in the audience who are like, what the fuck is panspermia? Panspermia is the idea that life on Earth is extraterrestrial in a sense that the bacteria that would turn into life on Earth came from meteors that crashed into the Earth from space rather than developing as a fun chemical whoopsie-doo on the planet.
Yeah, whereas the scientific theory of abiogenesis is the idea that the organic materials necessary to form life were here on Earth already, and that like whatever process by which life is born, that just happened here on Earth.
Yeah. Kadak said, meanwhile, Shepard is staring at the Reaper and it is blushing. Yeah.
I mean, ultimately, I would point out, regardless of your stance on panspermia, if you do believe in it, you kind of have to concede at some point that abiogenesis occurred, unless you're going to say that like God made people or like God made life.
Wouldn't we be extraterrestrial anyway because Earth formed from space dust anyway? I mean, yeah, you are made of star stuff.
Well, not quite. Extraterrestrial just means we didn't originate from Earth.
Yeah, well, if
the idea is that life began somewhere, a terrestrial is just life began here on Earth.
Yes, and that's what I was going to say. I was going to say, yeah, well, for the differences is that panspermia is the bacteria that became life came from off-planet, and biogenesis is the bacteria that formed life formed here on the planet. Frogmen from 40K, that is my answer, says Kilfer. Fair. A celestial god farted, and now we're here. You looked out into space, and you said, oh god. Oh me, it's happening. It's finally happening, and...
Oh my me.
There we are. Humans are here now.
Space dust turned the friggin' frogs gay. Space dust turned the friggin' frogs gay.
Oh my god! Slaanesh, things will get loud now, and then here we are! Slaanesh would like bonobos, but then be disappointed that they're not as violent as they would like them to be. Alright. You built them?
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
That's a great line.
Harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
I was about to say before she said that, back to the seriousness of this scene, yes. I was about to say, like, wait a minute, if you do that because you want us to evolve along a certain path, then why are you so pissed about us existing and being so insignificant that now we need to die? Doesn't that mean that you failed to do your own thing then? I mean, I'm not expecting them to have perfect answers. I mean, this is a game written by humans, and humans aren't perfect, but also, I am of the firm opinion that no matter how old it is, that all quote unknowable life will also be capable of being irrational. So that also means that as grand and more intelligent than us than they probably are, a Reaper could still be an idiot. They could still say something and I'd be like, that's fucking stupid.
Well, there's a lot to discuss here, but we'll have to wait
I'm sure we'll find out. I mean, like,
I have thoughts about the motivations of the Reapers, and I actually don't mind them as much as some people do, and I'll explain why once we get to that point.
Oh yeah, I'm assuming we'll find out more. I mean, there's 2 other games.
Of course. Yeah. Way more.
Yeah. And Doc says, that is a very valid question to ask, like, why does the cycle exist in the first place? And Ferb said, yeah, but, like, why are we farming life? Yeah, exactly. Farming us for what?
Well, he said it in the beginning. You won't understand why they're doing it. So they're not even going to bother explaining.
To which I would step back and I go, fucking try me, because at the end of the day, most things can be broken down into a few simple things. Including because I want to. What a cop-out, yeah.
It's only a cop-out if it isn't true.
true. If they do tell us and I go, I don't get it, then that means he was right. It means the Reaper was correct. Why are you doing this?
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Press X to doubt. The free of all weakness part, by the way, is what I'm pressing X to doubt on. I see arrogance is still possible in your funky nation body. I mean, they have to have a weakness because it's possible to beat the game, Mike. We want Taco Bell.
Oh.
Also, I slammed my fist a bit too hard into my leg, and that actually hurt. Ow.
Don't punch yourself.
See, even I am not free of weakness.
Yeah, even you are not free of weakness.
Even I am not free of weakness. Thus, this thing. You say that, Alex. I mean, that means Alex is either really strong or really weak. Porque no los dos.
She's really strong, by the way.
I mean, I can kick a door open. It has happened before. I got legs like a Clydesdale. I must, of course, become stronger. In the future, I shall. And then when I reach my ultimate form, well... you'll just have to see. I said that like a threat.
I mean, I'll get to see.
Looks like I want to see. Can I see? Alright.
Are you strong enough to lift? No, I'm very big. So
no, Mike is a very tall, very dense man.
Well, not very dense, but very tall. Very, very difficult to lift.
Legs like a Clydesdale is a crazy line. Well, I mean, like, people often are like, wow, you draw the legs on your characters pretty thick. Well, that's just what my legs look like. I got strong legs. Why was that final form line kind of hit? Kind of hot. Ah! It wasn't meant to be, but, like... nice. I have a sneaking suspicion each of these is going to be one of those you could never understand. Which, by the way, as a writer, I will confess, is often a line that we put in things when we didn't write the answer to that yet. So shut up. I will confess that is often what that means, is shh, it's in the planning stages. You don't need to know yet, so it would ruin the narrative. Hush.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
I built myself.
We have no beginning.
Liar!
We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Press X to doubt you came from somewhere. Especially since, apparently, you are, at least to some extent, an artificial life form. And you said you were a pinnacle of evolution. You evolved from somewhere and you were a liar. As far as you having no end or being infinite, I'll be the judge of that. Just you wait. My shotgun will tell us if this is true. Are you immune to uppies? Nobody I have met so far has been immune to uppies. They cultivate civilizations and steal all the best fast food places for themselves.
Damn.
Damn, I mean, you know what? That is a valid want.
There goes the Popeyes and the Panera bread. God damn it. The Reaper struck again.
I mean, in a way, is that not what we do with yeast? Yeast is alive and we cultivate it. And then we put it in bread and make it delicious. And when that happens, they die. Do we not do the same to the yeast? I'm only half joking, by the way. Somebody actually was like, oh, compared, they always compare, like, humans and old ones, great old ones of, like humans and ants. And somebody goes, yeah, but why would an old one show, if they're so great and crazy, why would they show up if humans do a ritual to get them? And they're like, Would you not be interested in what the fuck was going on if a colony of ants started dragging things across the floor and spelling your name? You'd at the very least be like, alright, what the fuck is this? And when they're like, oh, great human creature, please bless us by delivering unlimited food, and you're like, sugar cube, and they're like, oh, you have answered them, and you're like, yeah, awesome, I'm gonna go in the other room and eat a burrito now. You guys do whatever you're doing, bye. Or you go, that's not great, and you kill them, and they go, oh, we did the ritual wrong, and the old one is angry. Are there more of you?
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
Are you the only one?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world.
Okay, I believe that.
You cannot escape your doom.
Shepard presses X to doubt.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can
well,
be
it's a cyborg, but...
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
I don't know. I consider it a win if I pissed it off enough that it hung up.
No, Commander,
it
is a machine.
We got trouble.
I thought it said it was biological and technological. Did he not say that he is the pinnacle of evolution and technology? So he's, like, partially organic?
That's not what that means, but...
Oh, okay, never mind then. Your words are as empty as your future's a killer line, holy shit. Yeah, right? This, for as much as I'm poking fun at it, this is a thick fucking sequence, right? I'm just also being a dramatic little shit.
Fun at.
Oh no, like, I mean, I'm cracking jokes while he's doing that, where I'm like, press X to doubt. And shit.
Yeah, you said that for every single answer that he gave.
No, except for the last one. I said that one I believe. I press X to doubt at the idea that they've always existed since time immemorial and have no actual beginning. That's a lie. They had to come from somewhere. And the idea that they have no weakness, also a lie, by the sheer fact that I, as the player of the game, am surely going to be able to stop you. Because if not, then Mass Effect would only be known for having a bad ending. And I've never heard anybody say that Mass Effect only has a sad ending. Where they also farted out during the big bang, big fart.
Okay, well, that is, we'll discuss that when the time comes then.
I mean, I know the internet had a shit fit saying they didn't like the ending.
That's not what I'm saying, but don't worry, we'll get to that.
Okay. What's up?
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half.
He did a 180!
It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
See?
There's nothing we can do here. Idea, Shepard?
Let's go set that nuke.
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
How do I leave?
He's coming.
Where do I go? I go this way.
The one door.
Well, I'm double checking here.
Where do I go? I don't know where to go. There's a door here. Do I go through the door?
I meant in general, you turd.
The singular door? The only place to go?
I meant in general! You're being a butt! Because there's only one pathway. Hi! Whoa! Bang!
Geth are turning from your position, Dieto. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
Oh, shit. Mine. Alright. Uh-huh. Is this way forward, or was that way back? That was way back. Whoops. Sorry. Come back to me, Tally.
If you're finding enemies,
yeah. Well, I mean, there weren't any right there, so.
There were.
Until I crossed the bridge, I didn't see any of them. Instantly destroyed. Surprise! Oh! Uppies! Uppies! Bang! There he goes! Whee! We'll find out if Sovereign is immune to uppies. If he's not, then he can be destroyed. I'm sure that I can't actually use lift on the Sovereign ship, but imagine if you could, though. Can you imagine? No, I saw it. That's why I turned around and looked at it. Because this is a dead end, so.
It isn't. That's okay.
Oh, well, I assumed it was. But can you imagine if you could use lift on Sovereign? How fucking hilarious that would be. Ah. There we go.
I told you that's the way. That's all you gotta do. You'll get it every time if you just hold W and move your mouse around.
Well, sometimes it gets stuck inside the little barriers.
That can happen, but it will literally just reset. I promise you. I've played this game a bajillion times.
Ouch.
I promise it's okay.
I believe you.
If it gets stuck, it'll be fine. It'll be okay.
Surprise! Whoa! No. 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 I shot him in the butt.
Nice enough.
Yeah.
See, he was just born. How could you? Easily.
He was just born out. It could be, but it's a murder machine, not a baby who needs a bottle of milk. You don't know that.
What if it's a murder machine that needs a bottle of milk?
What if he's just cranky? What if he's hangry?
In the elevator.
More death in the elevator? Oh, they're getting in the elevator.
No.
Hi!
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
She meant in the elevator.
Well, she just, sorry, it was just she said it and then nothing happened and that's why I went, what? No? Oh, no. If they have no beginning and no end, then this means that they could, in theory, be baby at all times. Schrodinger's baby. It could at any point in time be a baby. Huh?
Schrodinger?
Schrodinger, yeah. What did I say?
That's it. We need
You said
to clear the deck
Schrodinger.
and set those charges.
Schrodinger.
Schrodinger.
Nicely done.
Look.
That's a lot of Krogans and tubes. That's a lot of tube.
Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
Tube baby.
Tube baby.
What if Sovereign was born sexy yesterday?
No.
I'm sure there is somebody out there who thinks they're sexy, but still. Nice work. That's one less
I mean,
thing to
they're
worry
free to
about.
be wrong.
Commander, I'm bringing us in. Get as close to the site as I can.
I feel like that would be a death sentence.
Look up in the sky.
Oh. No, that's a bird.
Yep. Around.
There it is. Hey.
The baby.
Hey. It's our big baby.
Commander, sounds like the Solarian teams are taking heavy fire. We better hurry.
I like
Get
that the
that
nuke looks like a bug.
offloaded and over to the thermal taps.
There's a Pokemon that looks like that. Alright, time to get Charlie to arm the nuke.
There's a Pokemon that looks like a Solarian fusion reactor.
Yes.
Bomb is in position. We're
It's
all
the-
set here.
Commander, do you read me?
It's the one that evolves out of that one that looks like a worm with glasses. It's Dottler is the evolution. And it looks like that, but it's got a little face coming out the bottom. Google it if you do not believe me! Pokemon Dottler. It's a little Bugman, then it evolves into a Gundam. I know which Pokemon you are talking about, said Ferb. Yes. It's Gen 2, right? No. That's C-Dot. C-Dot is different. Dottler is a bug.
No, C-Dot's Gen 3.
Oh. I thought it was Gen 2. But yeah, Dottler, Dottler is... I forget which gen it is. I think it might be Sword and Shield's generation. I don't think it existed before that. It'd be really funny if the bomb went off when Ashley set the bomb down and it just sort of slipped out of her hands. Oh god, well then it would be over.
I mean, it looks vaguely like Dottler.
Yeah, and that Dottler is yellow and has a bunch of dots on its back in a vaguely geometric shape, like this one. It's a little dome bug with a yellow dome bug with a bunch of glowing dots on its back. It's a psychic bug that evolves into a Gundam.
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth
Oh, I'm
have
thinking
us
of
pinned down on
Shuckle.
the AA tower.
Yes.
We've taken heavy casualties. We'll
Does
never
kinda
make
look
the
like Shuckle.
rendezvous point in time.
Oh, shit. No one is getting left behind.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative. Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we can.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Okay.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Okay. So now both of my first people are unavailable, and now I'm very nervous. Rex and Gare Bear, let's go. Boys, we need to go save my boy. Okay. Now where do we go? Go up to sword. Check map. Oh, no, that way. I didn't realize that was a door. You're okay there, Ash?
Go, Commander. I'll be fine here.
Better be. Door.
Look
Oh.
to your right.
Button. I literally turned as you said that. Don't worry, I got it. I'm not that stupid. Die! You also! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
The fact that this thing just continuously shoots is kind of nuts.
This is it.
Wait, look at your heat. Look at how
I know.
slowly that builds.
I know.
Oh.
Have a look. This is what's on it. That's the kinetic coil. I can probably... So, plus 20% heat dampening. That's a frictionless
Damn.
material. I'm about to make it even better. I could make it even better. I could make it never stop firing.
You could probably make it to the point where it just would never run out of heat.
Ooh, I could balance it with extra damage. Now how... That's still pretty good, though. That's still
Really
pretty good.
good.
That's a good... That's a good. Gentlemen. Oh, wait. I should actually... Hold on. Okay. Or... You know what? I'm curious. Hold on a second. It does need a second, but... That's still not that bad, actually.
I mean, if you put two frictionless materials on there, what happens?
Let's find out. At the 500%. That's
pretty
not
good.
bad, actually. With the plus 500% heat generation and weapon force damage with a 420 centimeter blast radius. I'm so tempted. I'm really tempted. You guys think we should try it with the... Ooh. I forgot to tell my phone not to do that. Shush. You guys think that we should do the high explosives or we should do the fire? Gilbert went, yes! High explosive rounds it is! Alright. Let's go, gentlemen. Let's go save my guy. I need to save my man. My man. A box. To shreds, you say? Oh?
Damn. Guess they're sending in reinforcements.
It's their little funky ship.
Inbound to your location.
It's already here, and it's bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Shit.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what!
Well, fuck nuggets.
It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Oh no! I have to choose who lives in it!
Yes.
Ah!
If you choose Caden, Ashley will die. If you choose Ashley, Caden will die.
Shit. I mean, one of them is a racist. I mean, you're not wrong. Ashley is a racist, but I want everybody to live. Oh no, for when you have to save me, crying face. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go save Kate, but fuck. So I want to encourage you to pick Ash, but also whomever is left defending the bomb gets a unique scene. But also, yeah. Ash does move past your xenophobia. Oh, I believe it.
Well, kind of.
But
She doesn't have nearly as much progression in that department as some of the other characters.
She's a racist that can go out in a blaze of glory doing what they do best. Jesus Christ.
My
I mean,
God.
I am gonna go save Caden because I want to give him a kiss, but like, damn.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like another factor to keep in mind is that you won't have your romance scene if you don't save Caden.
Yeah, Doc said unfortunately she doesn't get that far because her writer did not return for 3, so it was someone else. Oh. I stare into the sky, waiting for the problem to solve itself. I'm gonna go Caden.
Alenko. Radio Joker and tell him
He's
to meet us
also
on
with
the
all the
AA
Solarians,
tower.
and I want to try and save them. Oh my god.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
Of course it fucking was! No, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Well, shit, Gratiefter. Let's go save our hubby. Rip Ashley for the billionth time, and Ferb went, yeah, well, I don't want to die. Oh, Doc's going to get groceries. Okay, Doc. Alright, well. Holy shit, they melt! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, they melt, Michael! Did you see?
I saw.
Oh my god! That's not the button I wanted. I wanted this. Okay, let me... Come on. Hi, guys! Boom! A bitch on a surfboard! Oh, it's Aaron! You are not me jumpies either! Between life, death, and groceries. Yes. Shields are strong.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
You work for a Reaper!
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
2 thoughts. 1. He's just like that guy on the episode of B5 we watched last night, remember?
Mm-hmm.
The one that was like, oh, the Narn should just stop and accept servitude because then more of us will live. Also, second thing, that ship literally just told us that we would all die and we were insignificant, and it didn't give a shit what we wanted or what we did or didn't do, that we would all die anyway because it must be so. It's not going to let us surrender. We'll just die faster.
Now you understand how much I have to hold my tongue when we're watching Babylon 5. There are so many, as we watched it, I'm like, and we're like seeing stuff. I'm like, oh my god, they lifted that straight out of Babylon 5.
I know. For people who enjoy Mass Effect, go watch Babylon 5 and you'll be like, oh my god, I see where the inspiration came from.
Yeah, it is like Mass Effect feels at times it feels like Babylon 5 fanfiction. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, that's the best kind of fanfiction, is one that you are able to transform into its own thing. And
pretty much. I mean, it would be like if Telltale made a Babylon 5 game.
Yeah.
Is what Mass Effect feels like to me.
Ooh, Doc came back and he has a cookie. I like a cookie. Can I have one? What kind of cookie?
The best kind? Oatmeal raisin.
That's not my favorite, but they're not that bad.
That always starts shit. Every time I say it.
But oh god, what was I gonna say? Actually, I seriously, I do recommend Babylon 5. It's a little bit cheesy because of the time period it's from, and its special effects are of the time. It's a macadamia nut cookie. Ooh, nummy. But like both of the commanders and Ivanova are basically like if Shepard were siblings, because Mike says that the commanders, Sinclair and Sheridan, both act a lot like male Shep, whereas Ivanova acts a lot like femme Shep. And I love Ivanova, and I see a lot of her in femme Shep.
Yeah, I would say for the sake of explaining the morality system to you, I would say that Paragon Shepard is Sinclair,
And Renegade is
and
Sheridan.
Renegade is Sheridan when Sheridan is pissed.
Yeah. If the Protheans bowed before the Reapers, would they still exist, or would they be like the husks we see? Yeah. I mean... Oh, that's a thought, actually. Does this mean... Wait, Doc, are you saying that the husks are made from Reaper tech and not Geth tech? Because then that just makes that all the more uncomfortable, and me all the more certain that Saren's full of shit.
Did we not see husks in those stasis chambers in that lab?
Yeah. But I thought...
So,
no, well, yeah. Not necessarily. I see. You are deluding yourself, man.
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic.
Because it's better to die
We
free
will
than
fight
live a
even when we
slave,
know
or just
we
stand there and
cannot
let
win.
them kill us.
But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
But it's not working, is it?
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're
And
afraid
he
he's
is.
controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
So let me get this straight. You're going to bow to them and become a willing servant, but you're also not going to become a servant because you're just going to find a way to undermine them and not let indoctrination get you. And yet somehow you still think that by doing this and them being aware of this, because of course they will continue to let you live. Oh, you poor deluded man.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that.
Same goes for
But
you,
as
though.
tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the
So
only
then why are
reason
you
I have
trying
not
to
been
find it
indoctrinated.
then? Then why are you trying to find it for him so that he can then indoctrinate you afterwards? Think about what you are saying! Doc said, logic is to emotion what emotion is to logic. Both are mutual in responsibility. They are both required for a functioning life form, sentient or otherwise. Agreed! Dude, you are indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve
What
from the
guarantee do you have
This
from the
is
murder
my
robot?
only hope.
Oh my god, you really need to join. You can join me and stop this.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat them.
They very clearly need us or they can't do this.
Believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
God.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself.
Yes, you are.
Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Join or die. How about the third option of living and fighting? Exactly. Yeah, baby! Die. Fucking Silver Surfer surfboard ass. Alright, let's see. I cannot appease him, but I can smack him. I can do a habet. No. Oh, no. Can I appease him? Can we appease? Oh, I can't help you, Sarah. Ah! Hi! Ow, my hand! No uppies for Saren, sad face. Shoot him! Ah. Shoot his little surfboard. Sorry, Ash. In a way, though, this actually is kind of a fitting end to her arc in that when we first
everybody, hang on.
Met her and talked to her, she was lamenting how she survived the fight on Eden Prime and how she felt like she hadn't done enough because if she had, there would have been more survivors than just her. So, in a way, it's kind of like a bittersweet conclusion, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely feels
I can't
thematically
believe
appropriate.
that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
I'm sorry, Caden. I'd never leave you behind. I couldn't. You know that.
I know. And I am grateful. But Ash died because of me. Because of us.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, ma'am. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an
idea.
we've
been having that conversation with them all here!
Was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime.
Oops.
It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
We both know it's because you want to touch my brain again.
I was so tempted when the camera cut back to show that like the rest of your crew is watching you have that conversation. I was so tempted to go like it's like they're like should we be here for this?
Flam cooking.
Nice.
Fun fact, there is cut dialogue in Mass Effect suggesting that both of them could have survived. However, it was probably cut because it undermined the weight of the choice. Yeah. That makes sense. I mean, because if it's possible to save both of them in without it being like a process over the course of like the whole game, then it kind of feels cheap, you know? I was thinking today that Mikey could do a silly song with the flum cooking sound bites, said Ferb. Okay, we'll get it done. Everybody else. Hi. Yeah. Ferb would like you to make a flum cooking song, Mikey.
You want me to do a flam cooking song?
Ferb would like you to do a flum cooking song.
I could do it.
It is up to you if you want to or not. But see, this just gives me more reason to nudge you and go, hey, you should do song commissions. Do like a minute little ditty. For money.
I'm working on that now, actually. I'm working on my V67 track.
Yeah! Amazing. I hope that Buff Pup loves it.
Chat.
I hope that she laughs until she cries.
Chat. You don't know what V67 is, but just know it was very funny when it was said.
Yes, it was. And it's all Mikey's fault.
I started it.
Yes, he did.
Now I have to end it.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
She just really wants to see all that Prothean stuff.
Relax, Commander.
Embrace eternity.
Leggies! Woo! Oh, she just does not have a voice line. Okay.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
Then we need to hurry.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
Don't have any choice.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
I'm pregnant.
Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
I see.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a comm buoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Do it.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
Saren's not in charge.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
It is accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
I can see why you're
it's
panicking,
highly
but guys...
Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
You need proof, then.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person,
understand,
even
but...
a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Oof. Yike. Caddock said, Counselors, it's not our fault that you're unhinged and stupid. No, I don't think that's what they meant. I mean, they said what they meant. They have a lot of things to consider. Unless they have solid proof, they can't risk panicking literally trillions of people. And I understand that. We are also correct if we're like, hey, you're gonna have to just believe me eventually, but I also understand why they're like, well, you know, I just can't, at the drop of a hat, be like, oh yeah, what she said. Without evidence.
They don't want to. Oh, they also don't want to jump the gun. they haven't seen what you've seen as the Spectre, so.
Yeah, and they also did say at the end, they're like, if you really do think that Sovereign is a threat, then you should do what you can to take down both it and Saren. So they're not telling me to just leave it alone because I'm crazy. They're like, well, I can't just do this on faith without evidence, but I'm also not going to stop you from blowing that thing all to shit. So I see what they're doing, though I do think that the Turian counselor is being a little bit of a testy shit, but at the same time, I also understand why he's also being a testy shit, and that's because Saren was one of his people, so. Yeah, they said that's why there are specters, so we can do what needs to be done. Exactly. So did your brain explode?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
I was worried.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Bye! Yeah.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
I mean, to be honest, I kinda do as well. Cause he's been indoctrinated, like, you know. Oh, hello! First time chatter, Mothman says, hey there, hi there, ho there, is this your first playthrough of this trilogy? Yes! It is my first playthrough.
I am here as a guide.
Yep.
I've played this
He is my lore
trilogy
master.
so much. Yeah, I'm just here to provide moral support.
Yes. And welcome to the chat, Mothman. He's become the Discord kitten of the Eldritch Computer Squid. Oh, you meant Sovereign! I thought you were talking about Mike, and I was like, wait,
Yeah,
what?
I was like, I mean...
Huh?
My objection was Alex is an Eldritch Computer Squid.
That's going to be my objection also! And Fro goes, no, he's the slutty husband wife.
I mean, what is that other than the ultimate Discord kitten?
Oh my god. Wow, I wasn't expecting another male voice from the clouds. God, is that you, Father? That's
me.
Mike.
God.
He poofs into being when he speaks. Eldritch Computer Squid Alex. So we need Reaper me now? Eldritch Computer Shrimp. Yeah. Oh my god. I keep trying to combine the words ship and shrimp, but they're so similar you really can't do it. So all I can do is say shrip.
Shrip.
Shrip. The shrimp ship, the shrip. Oh my god. But yeah, I actually do feel sorry for Saren. It crawled Shrip and tear until it's done! That's a great one, Ferb, I love that! Shrip and tear! Hello, Mike, and what is your name, girly gamer? My name is Will. My name is Cece. I go by Cece here, but my name is Alex. And I am Cece the Scribble Witch. I do games, and sometimes art.
Shrip and tear.
Shrip and tear is so good. Every time I look over at the chat, I just see Shrip and tear until it's
That
done.
really should be like the slogan of a company that specializes in fishing for shrimp.
Yes, Shrip and tear.
Shrimp and tear.
And their mascot should be a little shrimp in like space armor. Shrimp and tear.
Yeah.
My magnum opus. Yes.
A legally distinct homage.
Yeah, this is my legally distinct OC. Do not steal. Oh my god. This is the shrimp marine. Do not steal him, please. Oh my god. But yeah, I do feel sorry for Sovereign, because that machine just basically climbed in his head and threw his brain in a blender. It activated all the anxiety, and so now he's just a nervous little wreck. So.
He's become a slave to the Reapers, and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign.
Yeah,
but he
just
is
like
powerless to
Venezia.
stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Unfortunately, we'll never know. Do you prefer Cece or Alex? Shrimp, scallop, or lobster? You guys everybody just calls me Cece, but if you call me Alex, I don't mind.
I mean, well, we will know if you want to read the comic. There's a comic. There's a comic that explains. Yeah, that explains how.
Oh, that explains Saren. I thought no, Michael, you can't understand that you said that on the tail of me reading what Mothman said, and I'm saying, oh, I prefer Cece, but you can call me Alex, and you said if you want the real answer, there's a comic about that. And I went, wait, what? What?
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I see the confusion.
Gilder said in my first interaction, I jokingly called her Art Woman. Yes, that's true, because I just commissioned for you. And you found me and you went, I know you! You did that thing!
Yeah, but there's a comic
God.
that explains how Saren came to this point.
Oh yeah? Did he know what he'd found immediately, or was it, like, over time?
Truthfully, no.
Truthfully, no, he did not understand. Okay.
Yeah, he was a victim.
Yeah.
I mean, I would not say Saren was like a great guy or anything.
No,
prior,
I mean, we know that he was kind of a shithead.
Yeah.
So,
kind of.
But, I mean, you can still feel bad for a shithead getting tricked into, like, a fate worse than death.
Yeah, he got bamboozled by the space shrimp.
The shrimp.
The shrimp.
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone.
Sovereign.
Now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be
Shimperin.
Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every
Sovereign.
free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
How dare you call them space shrimp? They are clearly squids. They could be squids, but they have many, many leg. Therefore, shrimp. Many leg? Many leg up the section of body? Shrump. Gaze in the digital abyss, you red-pilled raptor bitch! That's him talking to Saren, I assume. Alright, nothing new. Alright.
I should go.
Alright, let's go kiss our boyfriend. Squids literally have 10 legs. I mean, yes, they do. I'm sorry. I was referring to the fact that, like, he's got the dangly legs in the front, but then, like, segmented up the body are a bunch of little legs. And that's what makes me think of shrimp, is that shrimp have all of the dangly little leggies up their back. So I guess maybe it's like a shrimp squid. I'm trying to combine those two words in my mind. A squimp. It's a squimp. It's a cuttlefish, CC. Okay, fine, a cuttlefish. A schwid or squimp is better. Yeah, he's a squimp. Hi, Caden. Hi. You okay?
Anything you need, Commander?
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, ma'am. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
It's okay.
I understand. I don't like losing people either.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Tues?
I didn't stop and agonize over it while everyone else was in danger. We've got work to do, Alenko. We'll remember her later.
You're right. I can't let this get to me. Not now, anyway.
And that is important.
Thanks for the advice, ma'am.
To grieve.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander.
Okay.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
I imagine the galaxy not killing the Reapers because Alex is like, you know that black line down its back is probably the space shrimp's poop, right? Oh my god! They're like, oh, maybe they aren't that big a threat. She just made them sound kind of cute and sad. And they're back there towering over people at like 50 stories. And they're like, hey, you can't say that. No, I'm big and scary. Stop. You end because I demand it. Oh, look at the little squimp. No, Stop. I maintain that no threat is impossible to defeat if you can piss them off and make them mad. And we did make him hang up on us, so I feel like I achieved success. Hey!
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite
I didn't know you guys were here.
Hello.
Hello!
Success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
I often said just generations of making spicy shrimp cocktails to cover it up. Yeah.
Ash was a hell of a soldier. She knew what the risks were, but she did what she had to.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept.
His eyes are so cool.
My men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
Yeah.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team
Oh,
behind.
is this the guy that we saved?
Captain considers the mission a success.
Yeah, he's the guy that... Oh no,
judgment.
he's the supply guy. Do you have more supplies?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, yes. He has a bunch of upgrades. Let's get them. Money is literally no object. I have all the money in the game, as you can see. That might be good. I wish I could see... Wish I could see Garrus. Thank you. What about you?
Looking for supplies?
Possibly.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Got any unique shit? No, probably not. Nope. Alright. Before we go in here, because this is where we'll wrap up for the evening. But... Oh, thank you for the sub, Muff! This gets you access to the Discord!
Yeah.
Come on in and join the fun! Oh, I walked into the wall. I recently posted a bunch of pictures. Let's go see Ash. Oh, right. Yeah. I recently posted a bunch of drawings I did designing boss armor for Hollow Knight. Basically, if each of the main bosses had armor you could get by beating them. And I think they came out really cute.
They're great.
Thank you.
You should check them out.
I probably should do some for all the mini bosses and the DLC bosses.
Yeah.
Oh, bam.
Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
No.
I should go.
See you later.
I'm actually surprised that Talia doesn't have more to say. But that's okay. It's only the first game. Hello? Oh, can I access... I can't even access her locker anymore. I mean, I don't know why I would, but...
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer.
It's okay.
You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
Thank you.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it.
It was absolutely worth it, Magic Turtle Man.
Saren has to pay for what he's done.
Absolutely.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
Ah, our tone for the so long has changed again. It's no longer filled with pity. Now there's like a pride and respect to it. Oh, didn't you say you were going to check the crown out after the mission? Oh, yes, I'll check it out now. Hold on a second. Let me see it. I want to see it. Oh my god. I love it! That's fantastic. I love it. Is there a crown emote? Can I put that there as a reaction? Let me see. I mistyped and it gave me a crab instead. Hold on. There we go. Yeah! And I had a crown reaction to it. I love it. That's so cute. Dan, I'm sorry I joined late. It was nice to meet you. I hope you have a good night. I'll check out the Discord and hope to talk to you guys in the future. Yeah! It was great meeting you too, Moff! And thank you for the subscription.
Yeah.
And we'll be back again on Friday. So no worries. Although Friday we'll be playing Borderlands 3 with Sophie. I think you'll like Sophie. She's even funnier than me. And we'll be back to playing Mass Effect on Monday. So Wednesdays we do Mass Effect, and Friday we're doing Borderlands. So, there we go. Hi.
Commander, how are you?
I'm good. I assume you are good also. All right, cool. I'll go through everybody's shit, but first we'll do our little wrap up. So, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. As always, all the links to all of my social stuff. Are you guys active on Discord? I rarely use Twitch, to be honest. We are active on Discord. I post in our Discord a lot, actually. And actually, you, now that you're in the Discord, we'll just launch right into that. For people who support us on Patreon and or on Twitch, you get access to the Discord, which includes things like free monthly wallpapers, the ability to vote in polls for things, memes, art before I put it anywhere else. And once a month, we do a watch-along, except for this month. This month is the spooky month, so we've been meeting every Saturday and going through the Higurashi anime, because a lot of people have not seen it, and I was introducing them to it for the first time. So, you now get to be part of that, Moff. If you want. But yes, we do, regularly we do monthly watch-alongs, and they take place during the same hours that the stream does, which is 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Starting next year, I'll also be streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays in the morning to do art streams. The precise times and things will be later, but that is coming. Let's see. I think that's kind of it. So once again, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. I hope you guys all had a good time. I hope you have a great rest of your night. I hope I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!
Goodbye!
Yeah!
I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of my followers over on Patreon and give a special shout out to Jack Fox, Old Monster, A Furb Among Us, Zeno, Dizzarin, Revolution 72, The Dr. Fat, Eudemon, Gilver, and Arachnia. Thank you guys so much for your continued support.